everyone, so I have a product that was sent to me for review by Influenster, and they are these Maybelline Vivid Matte Liquid products. And I'll show you some of this information that I got first, and I'll also be showing you what the colors that I received look like my lips. I'm going to show you what they look like before and after I blot them, and also how they apply, just so you know. So this is the Maybelline Color Sensational Vivid Matte Liquid. This is just the card that they gave me explaining the product, and these were the two colors that came in my box. The first color that I have, the nude one, is called Nude Flush number 10, and then the second color that I have is Rebel Red number 35. I liked the selection of colors that they sent out to us. These are colors that I would normally, if I'm testing out a product, I'd probably pick one nude and one vibrant color myself as well. The other thing too that it's a little difficult to show now, but before I actually opened this portion was clear. So if you were out and you wanted to make sure that this product has never been used before, just look for no color at the neck of the tube. So just gonna read quick off here the card saying why you'll love it. So they claim that it is a creamy formula that is incredibly comfortable and glides easily onto the lips for a smooth feel upon application, and it's velvety finish once dry. It's supposed to be full color coverage and an intense rich lip look, and it's got a range of colors from nudes to reds to deep plums, and they gave us the nudes and the reds to try out. So how they claim that it is best used is to apply one thin layer following the contours of your mouth, and then for an ultra matte finish you can press a tissue to your lips or whatever to kind of help the matte look come along. So they claim it's available in 10 shades and it retails for $7.99. I think that probably depends, varying on where you buy your products. Typically I find that of all the places that I buy drugstore makeup, usually I'll find retailers like Target and Walmart will have something a little cheaper than if you buy it at like CVS or Walgreens. But you can also probably use coupons and loyalty rewards, all that kind of stuff. But that's just kind of your baseline price, what to expect. I will show you what the application looks like, how they look before blotting, after blotting, and then just let you know how I feel about the product. First off, I'm going to talk about the color selection. Based off of what they sent me here, I do think that the colors do apply true to what's in the tube. So that's always great because you don't want to think you're getting a beautiful nude and it looks like nothing like you think you picked up. So that's great. This red too is particularly pretty. I think it's very flattering on my skin tone. So that's really nice. I do believe that they are very pigmented, as you probably saw when I was showing you the application. I really only needed one swipe of this. I didn't really re-dip it into the product. However, that being said, as I was mentioning about the neck of the tube before, a lot of product accumulates on this applicator, and trying to put it back into the neck here, it's a mess. But I mean, that's one thing that could happen with any lip product. but I have seen other brands kind of deal with that issue a little better. I don't know if it's just because the formula is so thick and it just attracts onto that applicator, but it is something that is kind of, you have to be aware of. You can't just throw this on your lips. There's going to be just way too much product on here in my opinion, especially if you're supposed to be putting one thin application on. So one thing that I think a lot of people are going to notice first is going to be the scent and the taste. I'm normally not super sensitive to scents and tastes, and this is kind of surprising for me. The scent, it does have a fragrance. Both of these are fragranced. You can smell them on your lips. Sometimes I'll only notice it when I'm applying it, and then it'll go away. The scent on this one actually kind of lingers. And I'm a little torn on the scent because the scent smells like Fruity Pebbles to me, and I love Fruity Pebbles. I think it's a really fun like throwback to your childhood and stuff, and I mean I don't entirely understand what that scent is doing in this product, but I think it smells nice. The downside though is, while I can handle a scent that I can kind of smell all day, I really can't handle a taste, and this is kind of surprising. There's maybe only been a few products in my entire makeup collecting lifetime that I've had a taste that was so bad that I really can't stand it, or I feel like it almost makes me feel very worried while I'm wearing it. The first time that I noticed the taste on these, and the taste is kind of like a starchy flavor, like for example, if you've ever eaten like crackers and you feel like there's just this aftertaste of like cracker or like carbs or whatever, and you know, it almost made me feel like I had lip product on my teeth. So that was kind of not a great experience for me. It made it very difficult to want to wear these, and I've definitely gotten more wear out of the nude one than the red one, because the red one, I could definitely imagine finding product on my teeth, and that is just not a good look. The nude one I could kind of get away a little bit more with, but so that was something kind of disappointing. So yes, I was concerned about the product traveling, you know, into my mouth, you know, kind of leaving the confines and ending up on my teeth. Another thing that was kind of an issue with this product is it's very moisturizing, and it kind of like slips and glides and moves around, and that's kind of like my biggest issue with this product. It claims to be a matte liquid, and even like now as I'm feeling my lips, I can still feel the product moving. It doesn't really dry to a traditional matte finish, which is kind of nice if matte finishes freak you out because you feel like your lips are going to be just like super dry and you can't handle it and you think it's going to be very unflattering and not feel comfortable. That's okay. But I think that these don't quite finish as matte as some other matte lipsticks that I have. And that can kind of be a good thing and a bad thing. So like I said, as a good thing, it's very moisturizing and your lips feel very comfortable throughout the day. The only bad thing is I kind of hesitate wearing these because I even put down lip liner underneath and things go haywire. I mean, like right now it looks okay, but it's not as precise and neat as I would have liked. And especially too, because I know that this isn't going to fully finish down to a matte finish, and I know it will move and all that kind of stuff, I really don't feel like this is a super long wearing product or something that I would want to wear reliably and like go out the door and never reapply. So that's kind of a bummer. Yeah, if you wanted to try to get as matte of a finish as you could, I would definitely recommend the blotting with the tissue technique that they suggest, simply because it would take a really, really, really long time for it to dry on its own, and I don't feel like it gets to a matte finish quite as fast as some other liquid lipsticks I've tried in the past. Okay, so to sum up the whole experience with these two products, I think that the color selection is phenomenal, especially like for drugstore. I know that they have like a purple, they have a great range of nudes, they have a great range of like fiery reds and colors that would just be perfect for summer. The scent and the taste, the scent I like, the taste I don't like. And that's kind of surprising because I'm normally not someone sensitive to smell. I love fragrance, I love perfume, I wear it all the time, but this one just did not work out well for me. The formula also was kind of a disappointment. I feel like if they took the matte part out of these and just called them vivid liquids or something, I'd probably like them a lot better, because I think my biggest disappointment was that they don't ever dry very well on their own to the matte finish. They glide, they slip, they move, and I mean, they're moisturizing, which is great, but without that true matte finish and without knowing that my lips are going to stay. So it wasn't a claim on the card, the info card they sent me, that it was supposed to be long wearing, but usually a lot of the matte products that I have tend to hang out a little longer and don't need to be babysat as much on my lips. So simply because of the taste and the kind of incorrect texture factor, these are kind of average for me. I mean, I'm kind of glad that I was sent them for review, and I mean, if they were really on sale, I'd probably collect more, but this isn't something that I would rush out to buy, something that I just have to have. I think that there are definitely better liquid lipsticks out there and better matte formulas. However, like I said, if you want something that is definitely a lot more moisturizing and tastes don't really bother you in your lip products, I mean, normally they don't either, but I think maybe only one or two in recent memory have been as strong as this, then I think you could definitely give them a try. Alright, so thank you for watching me today. Hopefully coming to you soon with a couple fun challenges and some more videos in the future. Also, this product was sent to me by Influenster. If you don't know what Influenster is, I'll try to leave a bar down below, or if you have any other questions, just feel free to let me know. Thanks, bye.